The 1950s in America was filled with much economic boom, culture, and social classes, and a fight against communist governments. The 1950s in America could be seen as the nuclear 50s due to the restored nuclear family and the nuclear arms race.
Honey, I'm home.
Hi, sweetie. How was your day?
It was great. A new shipment of boxes came in.
I'm making cookies for the kids.
It sounds wonderful.
Mommy, look what I made. That's so cute, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. What do you want for dinner, honey?
Chicken sounds really good.
Does that sound good to you? Yeah. Okay, I'll go thaw it out.
By the time the 50s hit, the economy was booming for the first time in 30 years. The economy grew overall 37%, and the average lifestyle for Americans grew extensively and surpassed the rest of the world. The conformity lifestyle of the 50s created this consumer lifestyle for Americans that started in the 20th century and continued on into today's world. All of this was due to the flourishing economy that the Americans experienced during the 1950s.
America came out of World War II as one of the two superpowers in the world. The economy had fully recovered from the Great Depression, an economic boom had been created. Cars filled the streets and TVs filled the houses of the United States as the modern America of today. The 50s started the age of consumerism as the creation of the credit card made it easier than ever to buy things, even if you didn't have the money. In addition, our World War II veterans came home to their wives and started a mass baby boom. This baby boom led to the need for houses, and with that, suburban community was made. President Eisenhower realized the need for better transportation to get from the suburbs to the cities and signed the Interstate Highway Act, which gave $25 billion to build over 40,000 miles of highway, and it allowed families to live in the suburbs but work in the city.
Tensions of the Cold War were heightened due to the U-2 incident. Although relations between the two countries had improved, this event created tension that would last through the 50s and climax in the 60s with the Cuban Missile Crisis. The foreign policy of the 50s was interesting because America was attempting to show its dominance over a rival country with opposing political views. This gave Americans a sense of nationalism that helped spark a sense of communion also. It bonded the U.S. together as a nation in the fear of an opposing force, which was communism.
Now give me 4 tablespoons of ballin' Memphis guitars. This gonna taste all right. Now just a little pinch of organ. When you're deep in misery, come over, baby, see about me now. Feeling all right now.
Suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but take me over my blue suede shoe. Well, you can knock me down, step in my face, slander my name all over the place. Well, do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off of them shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but take me over my blue suede shoes. Let's go, cat.
The decade of the 50s was the best decade to live in by far because of one reason and one reason only: alien.